They did introduce, latest team here to introduce their City Connect uniforms. Where do they rank? You're not wearing them, by the way. Where do they rank? Where do they rank on your list of favorites? Because I get it. Not all of these threads are winners here.
I think they're very close to the bottom when you look at it. Yeah, they're pretty bad. You look at the jersey, it's literally just white lettering of Baltimore with black. It's like someone from stitching class sewed on the Baltimore flag on the side. So I'm not a super big fan of these jerseys. I think there's a lot cooler ones with a lot more meaning to them.
Okay.
But you know what? We got to support the Orioles because nobody's out there is.
But Tanner, we can all agree, like Marlins and the Rockies have the best ones, right?
Yeah, there's so much more creativity with those. These are just, it's too basic.
All right, boys. Tonight's slate, not that basic. 5 games, main slate. Favorite starting pitcher on the slate to roster, Tanner?
So I'm going to go with Logan Gilbert, priced at $9,900 tonight against the Oakland Athletics. We all know the Athletics. They're not the best team in baseball. They've been surprisingly decent on offense at times, but most of the nights they just go downhill pretty quickly here. And Logan Gilbert's been very good lately, coming off a 9 strikeout performance, also has a 10 strikeout performance in his past 5 games. He's been going consistently 6 innings and putting together quality starts. So I really like the value for him against Oakland Athletics.
Tanner, talk to me about a high-priced bat.
So I'm going to go with Aaron Judge here. He's been doing close to 19 fantasy points in his past 10 games, priced at $6,400 tonight. He's first in OPS in baseball, and he's third in homers. We didn't think Judge was going to be able to replicate what he did last year, but he's coming pretty close to it, and he's been very, very successful so far at the plate. Even when he doesn't get on base through a hit, he tends to walk. People don't want to throw to him, and he has 3 home runs in his past 5 games. Eric, you were joking about this yesterday. The ace of the Baltimore Orioles is on the mound in Kyle Gibson. I do think Judge is going to get the best of that ace tonight. He's not an ace, and I think Judge is going to have a big night. 4.27 ERA for Gibson there. Decent numbers when it comes to strikeouts at times, but Judge is very good at the plate, has a great eye, and I see him having a huge night.
That's Jared Carrabis' best friend, Aaron Judge, Tanner.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but.
All right, talk to me about a value bat now. So we'll go sub 4K here. Tanner.
So I really like Owen Miller tonight at $2,700 for the Milwaukee Brewers. You look what Miller has done this season, quietly making noise. 346 batting average, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, and a 915 OPS. Been solid too power-wise in his past 5 games, got 3 homers over that stretch. When you look at the Giants tonight, they're going to start with Scott Alexander. Obviously, he's a bullpen arm, so it's going to be a bullpen game for them. I think there's a lot of good matchups here within the bullpen for Miller, and that's why I'm going to take him.
Tanner, who's a no-no for you tonight, either because of like recent performance or price point?
Yeah, I would fade Aaron Nola at the price point, $9,500. Yeah. Does have 16 fantasy points average in his past 10 games. Where you look at the matchup tonight going against the Braves, they're a very good home run hitting team, and they don't strike out a lot. Nola's been inconsistent with the strikeout numbers. He's given up a home run in each of his past 5 starts, and just a lot of ups and downs along the way. So this is not anyone I want to touch against the Atlanta Braves tonight.